Module 4, Technology Solutions and Social Media Selling. Video 4.1, Putting your eggs in multiple baskets and case studies. Unless it's Easter, you should not put all of your eggs in one basket, and then probably not then either. In business, this means that you should not place all of your trust in the same vendors, employees, customers, investments, sales categories, and online sales platforms. None of these items are things that you solely control. And at any given moment, one of them might come down crashing on you. And if you don't have alternate ways of replacing what crashed, you will have no cushion to fall on. During the lifetime of your business, you will develop repeat customers. From what we have seen during the COVID crisis, those customers aren't married to you. They might be married to getting that product or service, but who they ultimately get it from is not a definite given. Diversifying your sales channel is critical in the world of e-commerce, and if one channel dries up and you have others that can replace it, ideally you want to sell on your own website and have your own traffic drivers to your website. We've seen in so many niche and broad sales platforms for years for business ramp up in the past 10 years. Amazon, social media selling, Facebook, eBay, Instagram, Pinterest, even Google has a shopping integration. These are great to augment your website, but do not and should not be a sole source of your online sales. If you decide to only sell the knit hats that you make on Etsy, and Etsy for some reason has a long-term outage or closes down, or you by chance do something to violate the terms of service, you'll be stuck without a home for your products to sell. However, if you sell on Etsy and routinely market to those customers that you capture there to come directly to your website for future sales, you are going to keep those customers buying in a safe place that you control. So why not just sell on your website? Well, you can, but it will be hard to generate sales without a traffic funnel like email marketing and from those other stores. It's important to claim your real estate on every platform. If you don't want to sell to Amazon, well, if you aren't selling your products there, someone else will. Some customers only purchase through Amazon. That's the only place they purchase anything for their home. So there's steep competition in some categories, and you may only sell to brand devotees here. Diversification. Some products are going to sell better on different platforms. By diversifying your platforms, you'll find the right spaces for all of your products. You will also increase your customer base and have more access to potential customers. A large customer base will also allow for less of a need to rely on one or two types of customers for revenue, giving a better long-term business outlook. Expanded product ranges in most cases will lead to an increase in customers with an expected increase in profits. This will also provide an opportunity for increased market segmentation, which in turn will also help to increase profit. An increase in sales channels will also pave the way for profit growth. This can be a virtuous circle, whereas profits are reinvested into further e-commerce diversification and increased sales channels and product diversification. Selling across multiple categories and reaching all kinds of customers is one of the most powerful ways to protect your business. It's a surefire guard against stagnating markets for you otherwise would be relying on revenue. It's also the perfect way to adapt to changes with a seasonal market. For example, it's not feasible to run a business that's based off of the Christmas season alone, but an increase in product diversification could help fix that. Business protection is one of the most important aspects to maintaining a successful long-term brand. Utilizing e-commerce allows businesses to choose one of two options, either to take care of fulfillment and shipping in-house or outsource it to a specialized company to take care of it for you. Each option has its pros and cons, but the point is that the e-commerce allows businesses to choose between the two, depending on various individual factors such as finance, time, and manpower.